Sylvia from Aussie Scrapper, back again with another video, and I think things are going to be a bit different today. I have a feeling I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I found this paper in my stash and I love it. It's it's from Drawing Room and it's Reminisce. So what I'm going to do is keep it as it is. I'm doing a challenge on the Delish scraps, and it's challenge number 1 by Gwen, and it was an October one, and we are in November, but I decided I was still going to do it because I like the idea of fringing, and I haven't done fringing before, so I'm going to give it a go. Oh, what I've done so far with this off camera was I mounted it on just plain white cardstock. There you go. And then I found this in my stash that I've had forever, and now I wish I could get some more because I'm falling in love with it. Now I'm thinking of putting that there somewhere here, and then I'm going to have the fringing coming down here. So that's the plan so far. Let's see where it goes. Now I might start the fringing with this one. I love the whole idea of greens. Don't know why. And I have a feeling I might not be doing a lot of mixed media on this song, which is very unusual for me, but it might be a traditional layout. Let's see what happens when I start playing. To start off with, I guess I'm just going to cut this to 1 inch. Oops, wrong way. I might just get a ruler, and on the reverse side just do a guideline to not pass so that I don't actually end up cutting beyond a certain mark. There. And I'm going to now start cutting with my big scissors. All I'm doing is cutting strips. What I'm going to do, I'm going to continue with this, pause the recording because this is going to be quite boring, and do this to all the papers that I'm going to fringe, and I'll be back when that's all done. Okie dokie, got my fringy thingies, and all I'm going to do now is just work out where I'm going to put them. So that one's going to go on top, and I think I'm going to cut, where are my scissors? Probably cut it here. Oopsie. Here we go. And then this one, probably one around there and about there. I'll cut it about there. Done. Okie dokie. And my third one, I think I'm going to have about there, I think. Cut that one off there. Ooh. Now I want to give him a bit of pop. There, blending in too much into the page. How am I going to do that? Out come the distress inks. Now I think I do want to go in now just with a bit of cracked pistachio. So how am I going to do this? I'll come back when I finish this. Alright, now take all these stickies off. Excuse the head if you see it. There we go. It's probably going to go there. Now the next one. I want the fringe to go underneath. There. I quite like that. Thank you so much, Delish Scraps, for having that challenge, because something different, something I've never done on my layout, so yay! And I've decided to mount this and the photo. And I'm going to do it now because I can't work out the effect I want. Oh, I've got my Forever. I'm just going to use some tacky glue. And I'm going to put some silver foil over it. My little glue brush. This is an old brush that I had just to spread glue. And once this glue goes tacky, I will put the foil over it. And I know when it's tacky, just when I touch it, it'll feel tacky, but it won't come off on my fingers, if that makes sense. And these chipboard pieces, they're from the Regex shop. Just what's it called? Their little products. It's called the craft store, I think they call it. The little line. I think it's done. Ooh. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'll move this here. Just trying to make sure it sticks on. I think it's stuck on. And you just slowly peel it off. Oh wow. Oh, I am so in love. Look at that. Oh, it's better than what I thought. Oh, I love that. Love it. Look at that. Forever. Oh, love that. I don't have any more Y's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get creative. I thought that would make a nice Y. That's a K. Turn it upside down. There we go. And I did have all the letters for girl if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just going to do exactly the same thing as I did before. So, but this time I won't bore you with it. I will come back once I have finished them all. I know I've schmozzled this a bit, made a mess of it a bit, because I decided I couldn't get my title in, so I decided I wanted to move it more to this way and have the title going that way. But in saying that, I decided I also wanted some mixed media. Or maybe I'm going to have my title this way. This is why I always say to myself, don't stick anything down till you've made up your mind. I think I'm going to go that way. Better get some gesso. I'm going to put a little bit of gesso there. I don't want a lot, I don't think. Because the mixed media nut in me is not happy unless she's got mixed media on her layout. I've just watered down my gesso, probably a bit too much. It's different and it's looking a bit dreamier. I don't know. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Fun until you have dirty hands. Because of the silver, I'm going to put some silver in there, or some grey really, water it down, pick a paintbrush and just dab. that it's enough. There we go. And I'm going to mix in with my embossing medium a bit of my Ranger Perfect Pearls. Mix and mix. And my stencil. Now, my apologies. I wasn't filming when I did the stenciling, and I just did that with some, what did I use? I used my embossing medium, and I also mixed it in with some Perfect Pearls. That's all I really did, and you saw me do the rest. So now I think I want to get a bit of pink in, or peachy, just with the gelato. Peachy gold, I think I'm going to experiment here. Peachy gold, there you go. Complete flop, or a nice surprise. There we go. I'm liking what I see so far. I like that mix of peachy with that golden gelato-y colour, whatever it is. There we go. Why use brushes when we have fingers? We've got no more. Just want to touch in here, not a lot. I'm still having issues with trying to get this layout to work. What's my title? I've got Forever My Girl. Going through my endless supply of stash that I want to get through. This love heart, I'll put that there. Oh, I'll come back when I've finished cutting. Now I decided I'm going to have to do something with this white chipboard. I might just try the pearls, but I might have to protect this first. This is just like gesso, but it's in a little bottle. It's a distress zone. It's a fluid pigment for papers and porous surfaces, so it's just to protect it because this chipboard is very porous. And just going around it with the medium that comes with these Perfect Pearls from Ranger. Oh, perfect. It's just a nice soft shine. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Almost looks like a wedding type thing. Oh, Ranger, this is beautiful. Wow. Can you see that? Sort of got a shimmer to it. Oh, I hope you can see that. It's going to go there. Keep looking through my stash, and I will find something, and I did. It's chipboard. Perfect there. And the chipboard is WOW, so it's Australian owned. I love promoting Australia owned scrapbooking places and keeping the Australian scrapping industry going. Yeah, I got this from Fantasia. I love it. $2 on sale. Gotta love that. Anyway, that's been sitting there. And now it's going to be used, and it's just what I wanted there. It's just something about this title. Maybe My Girl Forever. I think that's how I like it. I'm going to tone it down. I've got to protect the page a bit. Yes, the fingers, I know. Just protecting my page. And now where's that grey? Here it is. might just dry that. Now I did dry it, and I want to add some of this grey. I liked how I've just toned all the green down. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this one up, so I'll put this aside. I'm going to do the same what I did to the other one with this one. There we go. I've also got the Perfect Pearls bronze, so I might add some bronze highlights. Doesn't quite cover that bit there, so I've got my glue brush. I'm going to use some medium to stick down this little flower just there, and down it goes. Got some little flowers here. What I might do here is put some little glass beads, because I need to cover up that boo-boo. What I've done so far. I've glued everything down, as you can see, and my Pringles are down, or my little glass beads and flowers, and everything's stuck down. Off camera I just made another little fringe and stuck it up there. I think it just needed it. So now for the finishing touches, and I will call this layout done. Just to frame it, I'm going to go in with, what am I using? Distress Inks Vintage Photo. Just to frame it all. And I also did a bit of journaling, which just basically said that, my precious darling, winter of 2009, you seem to always have a cold. This look was an everyday occurrence, you and a runny nose. Took me a while to get it all together, but it finally came together, and I'm happy with the way it went. Not what I expected. Used a lot of stuff from old stash, like Perfect Pearls. They've been in my stash for a while. But yeah, the fringing technique was for my challenge, and yeah, I can't wait to post it. Delicious scraps, and I'll show you some close-ups, and another layout done. So just so you can see. Oh, look at that in that corner. Don't know if you can get it's very subtle with the Perfect Pearls. I mixed the bronze and some of that shimmery white. But, and some flowers on top with a few more of these glass beads. I don't even know where those glass beads came from. And that's not much there. I'm loving that foil. That was just perfect. There's all the fringing. Done. So thank you for watching, if you watched to the end, and if you can, please subscribe so I can go ahead and keep making more videos. Thank you, and bye for now.